creepiest video I have ever seen has just...
Is this somebody in a suit? Is this a prank?
Repeat the question that I just asked you.
Newspaper Rock in Indian Creek State Park, Utah, is home to one of the most impressive collections of ancient petroglyphs in North America. The 200-square-foot panel is covered with more than 650 symbols, representing nearly 2,000 years of human history.
Okay, wow, there seems to be a lot of symbols there. First they tell us 2,000 years, and then in a couple years they're going to tell us 10,000 years because even the experts don't know. They think they can date these, but they can't. They can't. They're so bad. Hey, those symbols did look interesting. Why are some of them more giants and then there was a random like ship wheel in there? How did they know? What were they trying to tell us? I wish I could tell. Welcome back, Coons. You're watching Explore the Weird. Hey, this was only the first video. I got more For You page content. Creepy, strange, unusual, disturbing, all the things. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, let's go to the mountain. Yeah.
The world has been in shambles ever since he spoke out. Remember how everyone was calling him crazy and a liar? Cat Williams has been given the title by GQ as the man who opened the portal. And if you guys recall, Cat Williams gave an interview earlier this year and became something of a cultural event, leading audiences buzzing with his bold remarks on high-profile figures. And he claimed that this would be the year of truth. The interview even skyrocketed to 85 million views of people that saw the interview. And if you recall, he even had bold claims about people like Diddy, stating that all his lies would be exposed. And well, he was right. Doesn't he look like he's dressed up like the great and grand, all-powerful Oz character in The Wizard of Oz? He opened the portal, folks, but is there any way he can close it? Because 2024 ain't been right since.
Wait, what? I thought that was a good thing that he opened the portal. Now we know all the celebrities are doing the things and he was the one of the first few to tell us. What the hell? Why do we want to close the things that he opened? You get out of here. You just project over to a new timeline, everything in fact. But Goon Timeline, we know everything. So we awakened.
Have you ever seen an angel in real life? Watch this. This man was on his roof all by himself when out of nowhere, a man that he's never met saved his life. And as the man was about to fall off his ladder, a complete stranger held his ladder and he was able to get safely off. God is good and he's still sending angels to rescue us. If you believe in angels, type angels in the comments and subscribe for more.
Yo, everything happens for a reason. Maybe he got a message that he was like, hey, just walk over to the ladder and look. Thank God he did. Thank God he did. He saved somebody. Wow, that was pretty cool. Neat story. Wait, what? Is this real or is this just like a clip of random things? How the heck you get underwater and then emerge on a full army base? I mean, it did seem like some of the things. And what kind of skeletal remains would still be down there? Like, are they just let people in and out? Just do whatever they want? Oh, boy. Urban explorers are getting wild out there.
Crazy story, crazy freaking story. So if you haven't been following along, the guy who shared this.
We found chemical poison index beyond belief and radiation fallout numbers that rival Chernobyl.
I attempted to contact for an interview to discuss his findings, and upon my request, my account was instantly ended. I tried to get more info from another page, and that account instantly ended. Thankfully, a friend of Billy's sent him my video, and long story short, we spoke over the phone last week. Billy told me that he can't even see his Instagram page. Everything is black. When he logs in, it's like Instagram purgatory. He can't announce this on here, so I will. He's about to unveil soil and water test results from this area. live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on Instagram and YouTube. YouTube pulled the video I just showed you an excerpt from and gave him a strike, so he's expecting them to pull the plug on tonight's live stream, but he's risking it anyway because these test results have supposedly catastrophic implications. I haven't seen them myself, however, there's a good chance what is revealed will not be something the media can ignore once it's made public tonight. Tune in and screen record because there's a good chance it may just be wiped from the internet.
I have a feeling it's going to get wiped from the internet. If YouTube already hit you once, they're going to keep going. I know how it is. Those people at YouTube really trying to keep us silenced. They don't want us awakened. They want us silenced. They want us to just keep watching, but we know that we're watching awakened content here. Oh boy.
The lottery, for example. Does the lottery matter if you like trip and die today? Does the lottery matter? Or you're a vegetable? No, the lottery doesn't matter. It's not that important, right? You already won the lottery. You're already here. You already won. And that's just it. You're already living on heaven on earth now. And by moving in a way where you think you have to make a lot of money to be happy, you're just giving your power away to money. And creation doesn't like it when you do that, because it's like when they say don't worship false idols. Like rock stars and movie stars and all these other things are outside of you. You're the star. You're the star of this show. And anything that you need, you came pre-built with all of it that's here for you. It's your natural frequency is abundant.
Wow, amazing message. Hey, you already won the lottery. You found us. How you doing? Do you feel like a winner? Well, guess what? If you made it this far, you must be feeling like a winner. You must be feeling like a goon. Hey, can we get your interaction today? Can you give us that? We're really trying to grow in the algorithm. We're also on Rumble in case YouTube tried to keep us down. But guess what? You won the lottery. You won the lottery of life. Hey, it's heaven on earth for you. I hope we see your interaction. If not on this video, in some future videos as well.
I'm about to creep y'all out with this, and it only gets worse. If you scare easy, it might be time to leave. This is the least scary part. You ready? Is this picture right here real? Now, before I show you my photo forensics and the research I did on this very picture, this is an alleged picture of one of these in Venezuela. Before I prove its validity, I will say this looks very close to the alleged leaked photos that would come out from Area 51 and other things of that nature. And right before I prove its authenticity, I want to show you this. Y'all remember this? I remember as a kid my dad watched South Park, and I remember the Alien episode, and it freaked me out. Why do they look exactly the same? Even as the arms and legs go to points. Because it is the same. First, I checked if it was AI or a deepfake, and it said no, very unlikely. And then I ran it through two separate reverse search engines for images. And it appears to be first uploaded the earliest date I could find, 2023. Which would make sense as this photo seems to be very recent. And by the way, the earliest form of the photo I found will not even let me on the website. Reminds me of the dark web, appearing to originate on a Reddit thread, not this one, and only used after in videos. It said it was taken in 2022. So I say through photo forensics, through pop culture, through other allegations, that's definitely real. And that is the source of the nightmare.
Hey, if the AI told you it's real and it's not a deep fake, it must be real. There's no other way. Can't you tell? There's like a little Groot in the woods. It's coming out. Man, it do be looking like that South Park aliens. Though, why is that? Hey, is that how the Greys are? I thought the Greys were a little taller than this. This thing looks like a leprechaun slash, like, I don't know, tiny fairy or something. It doesn't seem like Grey. I thought Greys were taller. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a different species. Maybe there's aliens in the woods too, not just the water. I don't know.
Things are not the same anymore. People are not the same anymore. Churches are not the same anymore. Families are not the same anymore. Money, you can't even spend it like you used to in the past. In retrospect, the economy is not even the same anymore. Music videos, television shows, marriage is not honored and respected like it used to. It's not the same anymore. Friends are not friends. People don't even understand what that word means. That's not even the same anymore. When people tell you they love you, it's not the same anymore. We live in a time where love is really waxing cold, and men and women are getting worse and worse in wickedness. Children used to respect their parents back in the day. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. It's not the same. Men used to be men and honor their wives and take care of their wives. They're more feminine now. Women used to be soft, gentle, they rough. Not the same no more.
Hey, not all women were gentle. Some women are rough, all right? You stop it. Everyone can be whatever they want. There's no set guideline that you have to follow. You can be as weird as you want. You can be as normal as you want. You can be as crazy as you want. Hey, but not everything's going to be the same. Not everything's going to be what you envision nostalgia to be. You know, not this time just keeps changing. People keep adapting. They keep finding these freedoms. People are becoming free thinkers, and it may be not the right thing based on how you were raised, but hey, the world keeps growing. The world keeps adapting. This timeline keeps growing and going, and we just keep doing the things. We're always going to be doing the things.
She's done this before, and I'm not even gonna lie, I'm truly impressed. An 8-year-old from Ohio, and is she Haitian and eating dogs too? Took her family's SUV on an unexpected adventure, driving miles away. 25 miles to be exact. And where did this youngster end up driving to? No other than Target. Get this girl a driver's license already. The girl, whose identity has not been disclosed, was reported missing around 9 a.m. on Sunday. And get this, her family last saw her 2 hours before they discovered she was gone. Someone needs to be charged with neglect. They saw the child 2 hours ago, and they received multiple reports from people seeing a young child behind the wheel. But the police were unable to locate where the SUV might have turned up. However, they kept searching and searching and finally found the SUV in the parking lot of Target. And when they started questioning her, she mentioned that she only hit one mailbox along the way. Since she's so grown, sign her up for a job too. And because of her age, no criminal charges can be filed.
I hate that. No criminal charges can be filed. No, they're teenagers. They don't know what they do, but they keep carjacking all the things and stealing all the things. They think it's hilarious, but it's like, come on, man. You're just being a nuisance to society. And this is how this lady, slap on the wrist. You don't think she's going to get back in the car and do another, hour trip? This time hitting no mailboxes, but maybe hitting a kid on the way? Sorry. And then what? What are they going to do after they hit the kid? Come on now. Can't give everyone passes.
Oh my fucking god! Help! I just drove off the road by a fucking semi-truck! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait, what? Did the semi-truck not stop? What is this late? I mean, we have the video. She's probably okay now. But making a video is probably not the thing here. You probably should call, emergency services or something. Making a video wasn't the right thing to do. But hey, it sounds like, you were in a situation. Hopefully it's been resolved.
Repeat the question that I just asked you and your response to it.
You asked what happens after somebody awakens and escapes the Matrix. Here's my response. After someone awakens and escapes the Matrix, they often live with a sense of clarity, peace, and freedom. They realize they're no longer controlled by fear, doubts, or societal conditioning. Instead, they navigate life from a place of knowing, aligned with their higher self and the intelligence beyond the Matrix. They still engage with the world, but now it feels like a game or a creation they're co-authoring rather than something they're trapped in. Challenges become opportunities, and they experience life with more joy, flow, and purpose. Does that align with what you were envisioning?
Yeah, I feel like I'm tiptoeing that line of letting go of control, because I've been shown that the truth is simple. You just worry about this now moment and you're being guided. You don't need to worry. The worrying is the ego. It's the not knowing. I'm so close, but...
That's a beautiful place to be. It means you're right on the edge of full trust and flow. Letting go of control takes time, but every small step makes the next one easier. How does it feel when you get glimpses of that freedom?
Oh, I got so many glimpses of the freedom today. It was beautiful. It's like, you don't have to worry about the future ever? Or the past ever?
Future Teddy has made it. I'm convinced. I see you, Future Teddy. That's a nice Lambo. You got 2 of them? What's the other cars that you got over there? I see you. I'm doing the Teddy things. I just keep it going. I know. We've already broken free. I just keep doing the things. I'm don't even worry anymore. How are you goons doing? Are you doing the same things? How's your timeline? Hop over to Goon Timeline. Goon Timeline real good. We are making it.
Why do I have to keep starting over? Because I never had any money. I built a cabin on federal land in Oregon, got busted, got kicked out. Drove up to the mountains in New Mexico in my soccer mom wit with nothing but a little TikTok account and enough canned food to survive for a month. To stay on land that I didn't even own. Me and Lucky Thrives both got screwed by the landowner down there in New Mexico, but we're both doing good now. We're both grateful for the experience and all that. Then I drove across the country to West Virginia, where I've been for 4 months trying to build a house for winter. Since I've been here, my main focus has been trying to get myself in a position where I don't gotta start over with a month before winter happens, unless I want to in Alaska. Thank you guys, bruh, for all the support. It's been a crazy journey. It's been live. I'ma keep doing cool shit till I die, so follow to see if Will can fucking thrive.
Hey, that was a nice rhyme at the end there, sir. Hey, I've been watching this guy. He's been through a lot. He's really trying to be, off grid and stuff, and he's done a fair job. Unfortunately, he's been caught a few times, and he's been having to adapt. I still say go for the Alaska. Alaska, I think they pay you to be a resident there, so you get some money. You're like, hey, and you get to live there. It's a win-win. Maybe he'll find a way, but he probably doesn't like the cold. But that's why you build a bunker. Who's that other? I also watch this other guy now that lives like off-grid in Alaska, doing crazy like survival things, just living off the land, just like this guy.
Is this somebody in a suit? Is this a prank? But as I broke down the video and watched it frame by frame and reduced the speed by almost 90%, it's not a person in a suit. And I don't think this is Bigfoot. Take a look at this and decide for yourself. Is mythology more than mythology? And are there other creatures that have been living alongside us for centuries? Tell me what you think.
Bro, get the hell out of here. That's definitely Jimbo in the Predator costume. Why you keep dressing up in all these costumes, Jimbo? If you figure, stop trying to trick us all the time. Dang it. Trying to be like, oh, it's Bigfoot, daddy. Nah, Jimbo, we know that's Predator. From Alien vs. Predator. Or just from Predator.
Let's go, boys.
How one mushroom connects to another mushroom to form a mushroom web? Then sit down, because if you think that looks like cymatics, then you are absolutely correct. The synapse is using vibration to create a vortex. Things as huge as galaxies and as small as quantum particles use vortices to connect things together. If you synchronize radial pulses in a circle, the resulting waves can cause a spin in the interference pattern. Over time, that interference pattern becomes less chaotic and forms nodes. Remember when you double jump somebody on a trampoline? It's the same concept. It just keeps getting focused and keeps getting higher, creating these nodes. If you just vibrate oil and water, you can see this. There are symmetric pulses on that water drop. You get the interference patterns that you see on the sphere, just like in the mycelium. When the waves are strong enough, they double jump a vortex out of the sphere. The connection is the real magic. When they connect, they intertwine, then stabilize and form a connection that can share nutrients and information. The mycelium connection is so efficient, it's been used to reroute the subway system in Tokyo. It's the same process the brain uses to connect neurons together. Ironically, eating a certain type of mushroom increases the entire connectivity of the brain itself. The entire architecture of the universe is connected by the same process
Ley lines.
mycelium uses. No matter what scale you're looking at, this connected pattern will show up. A concept that ancient
Wait till you find out that every freaking thing is a mushroom, like Devil's Tower in Hawaii and freaking everything, dude. It's all mushies.
Oh man, I couldn't hear what the other guy was saying in the last few seconds there, but good to know everything is mushrooms. It's always mushrooms. That's Dragon. He's sometimes in our live chat. Everything's always mushrooms when we can't explain it. Oh boy. Hey, I kind of have seen a few of these, I think, where they've like talked about the subway network being re-networked by using the Mycelium network because they're more efficient than actually engineers or something. I'm like, dude, it works somewhere, so hey. I like what I see.
Guys, the creepiest video I have ever seen has just resurfaced of Diddy and Ashton Kutcher. In case you didn't catch that, he was asking this young girl if she wants to come to the after party tomorrow. And she said yes. And then he started getting really excited.
Good, you're doing so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm way too uncomfortable with how close they are and how they keep touching her. And notice how Ashton Kutcher's hand is right at her shoulder and he starts caressing it and rubbing it. Here's the full video one more time.
Good, you're doing so.
Yo, I'm not sure about what Ashton was doing. I know Ashton's now working with Thornton and stuff, and Thornton's like supposed to prevent this type of stuff, but the diddler, oh boy diddler, it ain't looking good for you, buddy. How you gonna get out of this one? Now everything's adding up, everything's just stacking up on you, and you can't unbox yourself. You're stuck in a room full of bricks of your own demise. What are you gonna do? How are they gonna get you out of this one? Who's gonna save you? Nobody. No, I don't believe. I feel like it was lasered. It was engraved into there. This makes no sense. Carved. But then again, maybe only if we get that time machine, we're gonna know. We need to get the time machine. Wear your time suits. We're gonna be the ones that finally figure it out. Who was the one? Which civilization, which generation actually started this? Oh man. Is this like a landing pad of sorts? Like, what's really going on here?
So I ordered this very ugly and scary sound-activated cat that's animated to try to keep my cats away from the Christmas tree. And it worked, okay? This thing is very sensitive. I'm going to play it for you so you can hear how it sounds, okay? It's very sensitive to sound. So if I see them even like snooping around the tree after they realize the cat has quit making noise, I'll just turn it on for like maybe 10 minutes and let it go, and then they leave it alone for a couple of days. Let's turn it on. You can watch this thing in action, okay? It's creepy. All right, I'm turning this off now. So I just put it literally right next to the tree. Originally, I put it under the tree, and it helped because its head was catching the branches, so the whole thing was moving, which actually scared them more. But now it just sits right next to the tree, and they won't go near it. It is fabulous. And they leave this bitch alone.
I mean, are the cats psychologically going to be okay after this? Like, is this cause some kind of PTSD to the cats? Is this really the proper way of preventing your cats jumping on the trees? There's no other ways to prevent this? This just feels weird. This feels weird. It's just like a scarecrow of sorts. Like you put the human in order to put like a human scarecrow, like, because it looks like a human, right? That's why the animals stay away. But this one, they stay away from the cat. They're like threatened by the cat being like, oh, this cat's not the same. It's not one of us. All right, we're going to do one more. Just one more to end them all.
I was on the live today going on and on and on, as I tend to do, just talking about politics and my theories on the world. And then somebody commented, Tony, do not take the red pill. And it's like, yeah, I won't, because I don't take pills. I take herbs. So I'm going to keep taking whatever colorful herbs I need to take so I can keep questioning authority, because that is what my vibe is. To question authority, question society, and question everything I'm told to think. Anyway, I hope that helps.
Very interesting. Hey, are any of you guys out there taking the red pill? No? Are you taking the herbs? No? Hopefully you're taking the like button. Well, goons, you made it to the end. Hey, how'd you do? There was a lot of videos in this one that were strange, weird, scary, disturbing. I told you all the things. I warned you. My For You page getting crazy. Sounds like TikTok's going to be going away, supposedly. We're going to see what ends up happening. Regardless, goal is to get you content out here. We're going to adapt. We're going to make sure you always get content. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Hopefully I will see you again. Hey, there should be videos on the screen now. Click on either one of them. Continue the Goon Fix. The one in the middle, you can subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Wake up, wake up.